MSDNC, right here. MSDNC just said that Charlie Kirk brought it onto himself. Just said he brought it onto himself. If you're watching this on the replay, please copy the link to this video and share it. Please share this video. Please share this video. Share it right now. If you're watching live right now, share this video. Yeah. They're saying that Charlie Kirk is gone. They're saying that he's gone. I'm going to play this clip for you. Because on here, he's saying that Charlie Kirk brought this onto himself. He said Charlie Kirk was the one that was being hateful. He said Charlie Kirk was the one being hateful. I'm going to play it here for you. Please, please, please share this video right now. Hit the thumbs up. I'm asking you, I'm begging you right now, share this video. This happened moments ago, less than an hour ago. And these evil democrats, they did this. They did this. All the reporting that I've seen is that he's no longer with us. All the reporting that I've seen that they said Charlie Kirk is no longer with us. Hit the thumbs up for me. Please share this video. Hit the thumbs up. Please share this video. Now listen to what he says, because he's going to say that Charlie Kirk brought this onto himself. Charlie Kirk only spoke the truth. Charlie Kirk, I know Charlie Kirk personally. He's never racist. He's never said anything racist towards me. He's never been that way. And now they're trying, I want you to listen to what this dude says in this video about Charlie Kirk. And he's going to say that it was a Charlie Kirk fan accidentally shooting it off without any evidence, without any information, goes on MSDNC and straight up says that it was probably a Charlie Kirk supporter. I'm going to play it. Y'all let me know in the chat if you can't hear it, and I'll turn it up.
Talk to me about the environment in which a shooting like this happens.
Yeah, and again, I emphasize what you just emphasized. We don't know any of the full details of this. We don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about this. But following up on what...
Hold on. Did you hear him? He says, we don't know if it's a supporter that was just firing his gun off. It wasn't a supporter. They've already apprehended the dude. It wasn't a supporter.
This was a supporter shooting their gun off in celebration, or so we have no idea about this. But following up on what was just said, he's been one of the most divisive, especially divisive younger figures in this, who is constantly sort of pushing this sort of hate speech or sort of aimed at certain groups. And I always go back to hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. And I think that's the environment we're in, that people just, you can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and not expect awful actions to take place.
Matt.
And that's the unfortunate environment we're in.
Talk to me about the environment
Are you hearing this?
in which a shooting like this.
Are you hearing this? He's saying that Charlie Kirk, could y'all hear it? I hope y'all could hear what he just said. Oh my goodness. He said Charlie Kirk because of the hateful stuff that he was saying. What did Charlie Kirk say that was hateful? When did speaking the truth become hateful? When did telling the truth become something you should not do? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. So the last report, I hope the last report I saw was wrong, but the last report said that Charlie Kirk is no longer with us. And the video, which I'm not going to play here, they got a video where someone was like 15 feet away from Charlie Kirk when it happened. I'm not going to share that video on here because YouTube would take it down. It is absolutely horrifying what took place. I mean, to be honest with you, I can't unsee it. And I kind of wish I didn't see it. But you can't unsee it. But according to the report saying that Charlie Kirk, now I don't know how he could have survived that. I don't know how he could have survived it. Charlie Kirk was an outstanding guy. I knew him personally. I've had conversations with him. He was never, ever racist towards me. He never expressed any inkling of racism at all. Highly intelligent. And he was a threat to the demonic Democrats. He was a threat because he was telling them the truth. He was showing the youth, and because of Charlie Kirk, he was getting millions upon millions of young people to wake up and no longer support the demonic evilness of the Democrat Party. I'm highly upset right now, too. I'm highly angry right now. The reports are saying that he's gone. I hope the reports are gone, Kevin. I mean, I don't want him to be gone. But looking at that video, I'm not sure how he would have survived it. I mean, I'm not sure how he would have survived. Now, look, just with that said, I don't want him to be gone. My prayers are that he absolutely can survive this. But yeah, Joe, you saw it. Yeah, there's no way he can survive it, right? I mean, I'm not sure how he could have survived that. It's absolutely horrifying. And I'm on the inside, I am livid. I am furious right now. I am angry. And all of this happened because of the Democrats. You never see MAGA Republicans doing this. You never see Christians. You never see regular Republicans. Heck, you don't even see Rhino Republicans doing any of this. You only see this kind of hateful activity coming from the left. Can we finally be real about it? Can we finally acknowledge it? Can we finally tell the truth about it? Can we finally tell the truth about it? And as long as I've been doing these videos, I've constantly told people how evil the Democrat Party is. And you know what, and just like the video I just played, for those of you that missed it, this nut job in the video talking about Charlie Kirk said that basically Charlie Kirk brought it onto himself, and it was more than likely one of his fans that was celebrating Charlie ended up shooting him. Really? And I've constantly said over the years, if we actually want to stop the gun violence in the country, you know, we have to ban guns from every registered Democrat in the country. That's the only way. If you're a registered Democrat, you should not be able to own a firearm. You should not be able to have access to one. Here recently, President Trump said that he was considering doing an executive order to have them not allow anyone who have this issue mentally, thinking that there's something that they're other than what God created them, not allowing them to have firearms, because who went into the Catholic school? Who went into the Christian school? Who's doing those horrible crimes? It's not conservatives. It's not Christians. It's not MAGA Republicans. It is the left. And the left is pushing this hateful rhetoric, and the reason why they're acting out this way. And think about it. They tried to do President Trump twice. They tried to get him twice. But because they cannot get to President Trump, who do you think they're going to go after next? Let me ask y'all a question. Have y'all really has anyone even thought about that? Have you put two and two together on that? Now, I've been saying this for years. They can't get to Trump. They failed. So if they can't get to him, who are they going to get? It's really a no-brainer. They're going to get everyone else that they believe is a soft target. This is right down pure evil. It's absolutely evil. Absolutely evil. And the guy that did this, it showed from the report that I saw, was an older white guy. So now it got me believing that if I walk outside and I go down to the store, because I do it all the time, when I go, I wear my MAGA hat. Should I be fearful and not wear my MAGA hat now? Because that's another thing that they want people to do. And see, they got that to happen during the summer of love. They got conservatives not to walk around during the summer of love with MAGA hats because people were being attacked when they were wearing a MAGA hat. They were being attacked. Let me go get mine. Hold on. They were being attacked because they were wearing a MAGA hat. And because of that, people stopped wearing them. What do you think is going to happen now that they did this to Charlie Kirk? What do you think is going to happen? I'm going to tell you what's going to happen because I've seen it happen all the time. For one, because they apprehended the guy that did this, MAGA Republicans are not going to target anybody else, rightfully so, right? Because other people didn't have anything to do with it. We do have this thing called freedom of speech in the country, and the Democrats use it very well because they convince people to do the dirty work for them. So there's not going to be any rioting. There's not going to be any protests against CNN because of Van Jones, because of his hateful rhetoric. None of that's going to happen. There's not going to be this whole thing saying that other than Will Johnson saying that Democrats should not be able to own firearms. None of that's going to happen. What's going to happen, though, is that people are not going to wear their MAGA hats out in the streets because of monsters like this. People are not going to go out and show their support for President Trump because of this. This is what's going to happen. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now. People, I've seen it happen time and time again. Now, it wouldn't hurt my feelings to be wrong, but anyone here, tell me I'm wrong. Type in the chat, say, Will, you're wrong. Type in the chat, Will, you're wrong. This time is different. By all means, tell me I'm wrong. I want to be wrong. Be honest with you, I want to be wrong. I want to be wrong. I want people to march on the streets of America peacefully and say that Democrats should not be able to own firearms. I want people to march peacefully and say, and end with the whole trans Tifa going into schools, and end with all of it. Schools need to have armed guards. I'm done. It needs to be done. Schools need to have armed guards. If you have this idiot Mayor Johnson in Chicago with 150 police officers on his detail for everywhere that he goes, even when he goes to the bathroom to take a dump, but the rest of us can't have any protection, and then they're preventing people from going to preventing President Trump from saving people, saving lives. DC, safest city in the country right now, and the Democrats don't want that to continue to happen across the country. And then they do this to Charlie Kirk. Come on, people. I'm telling you right now, people are not going to wear their MAGA hats out. People are going to be fearful because they know that the radical left has done this horrible stuff, and they're like, well, that's just the way they are. You have Governor Pritzker. He just came out and said that the fact that President Trump, and I'm going to paraphrase what he said, the fact that President Trump is trying to stop crime in Chicago is not normal. He said what President Trump trying to stop crime is anti-American. So you cannot tell me that these Democrats want to stop violence. They're celebrating this. They're celebrating it because they couldn't get Trump. They got Charlie Kirk. Because they can't get Trump, they're going to get others. And there's been a whole bunch of evil, demonic democrats saying, take one for the team. Take one for the team. Why would they say that? Why would they constantly tell people to take one for the team? Same here, Bernie. I'm not going to live in fear. I'm not going to live in fear. Charlie Kirk didn't live in fear either. But this still should have never happened. You know what? I wonder what Van Jones is saying right now. Dev Turtle, what happened? It appears to be that Charlie Kirk was shot today and he's no longer with us. That's the reports. That's the report that he's no longer with us. And I got pop-ups coming off on my screen everywhere and saying, yeah, he's gone, he's gone. They're reporting that he's gone. He should have never been shot in the first place. That's the point. Should have never been shot. Oh my God. But again, like I said a second ago, they're gonna, no one's gonna march. We're just gonna say, our prayers. There's gonna be no one in the streets of America. I don't expect it to happen. I really don't. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna sit in the comfort of our home. We're gonna go to work. And we're going to say, Charlie Kirk, he was a stand-up guy. He always told the truth. He's going to be missed. We're going to say all those niceties, which is all 100% true. But that's the extent of it. That's the extent of it. And the last thing that Charlie Kirk was talking about and addressing was the gun violence, the gang violence in America, and how this monster on the train in Charlotte took the life of this young, innocent white female. And it was 100% about racism. 100%. Charlie Kirk was not racist. He was not racist. And people don't want me to say that he's gone. All the reports, and I got stuff popping up on my screen like crazy right now. I would love for him to be okay, but my goodness, I'm not sure how he would have survived it. It's absolutely horrifying. And the actual video, you can't unsee it. And some people say it's on TikTok already. People are saying that it's on YouTube. Some people are saying that it's on Facebook. I can imagine YouTube is going to remove it, because it's absolutely horrifying, especially if they show the one up close. It's horrifying. Facebook, I can imagine them removing it, unless it's like, a total liberal. But I've constantly said that these Democrats, they mean business. See, while most of us believe that we should be able to say what we want to say, which is true, we all believe in the First Amendment. We should be able to express what we want, how we want to express things, without any repercussion. If you don't like somebody, you get the voice that you don't like the person. It's perfectly fine. But the Democrats take it to the next level. They take it to the next step, and they constantly trying to indoctrinate people to act out this way. And they actually got someone to do it. They actually got somebody to do it. And I'm guarantee right now, all over TikTok, these liberals are saying Trump term. I guarantee it without me even seeing it. Without me even seeing it, I bet you they're saying it right now. Am I wrong? please hit the thumbs up. Please hit the thumbs up on this video. Please hit the thumbs up. Share this video. Share this video. It's already gone viral and then some. Please share this video. Prayers for Charlie Kirk and his family. Prayers for his family. God bless everybody. Thank you so much for sharing this video.